You found me. It is your girl Kristen Alexis and welcome to my YouTube channel. On my channel, you are going to get a mix of fashion-related content, but you also are going to get the topics that are near and dear to my heart, which are more career-focused and thought-provoking in nature, where I like to think of it as the best of both worlds.
Thank you for showing me that I can be a great mom, I can have a great career, and I can still be sexy.
She's very positive. She's very inspirational.
What I get from your channel is to live your life unapologetically.
Go ahead, follow my girl.
I'm so glad you found my channel. Be sure to subscribe so you can become what I like to call a K-star. Hey, what's up, K-star? Be sure to not be a stranger and leave me a comment, as well as turn on your post notifications so you never miss one of my videos in the future. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Kristen and I'm back with another cook with me video. So today's cook with me video is actually going to be a recipe that I have done. If you follow me on Snapchat or if you saw my first one, I did actually cook that meal in the first video. But I have been eating so bad in the last few videos. I would say in terms of calories, wasn't too good on the waistline. So today I'm going to focus on this meal because number one, I believe it's like less than 700 calories. And number two, it is so tasty. So we're gonna be doing that, and then I have this topic I wanted to talk to you guys about, so I'm gonna talk about the topic in this video as well. So welcome to the vlog. I am off of work, so I actually have on like my work clothes, so I may end up changing into like a sundress or summer dress or something like that, just because I don't want to be too hot. It is burning up, y'all. It's like 90 degrees right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get comfortable, and I guess welcome to the cook with me vlog.
Come on.
So if you've never seen me make this meal before, basically the ingredients are, you're gonna need minced garlic, you will need Greek yogurt, you're going to need black pepper, kosher salt, olive oil, and some lemons. You also, the main ingredient is chicken breast, which I like to get the thin sliced chicken breast because I feel like they cook easier. And I don't really like really thick chicken because I'm always scared it's not gonna be done all the way. So basically what you do is you put it in a pot or a bowl. I don't have a bowl because all my bowls are in the refrigerator right now with other food in them. So I'm just gonna use a pot and put everything inside the pot and mix it all up. And then you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do that because I'm going to also cook some food for the twins on the grill. And this is gonna be for the adults. So I'm gonna go ahead and like get the grill going and like get the coals fired up while I have this in the refrigerator, and it will be like sitting and marinating for a little bit. So this meal doesn't take that long. The longest part honestly is when it's in the refrigerator and it's marinating, but it tastes so good if you do it. So make sure you let it marinate because you're gonna want all these nice flavors to set into that chicken because it's gonna cook and taste so delicious when it's all done. I'm done mixing everything together. It smells so good. Basically, it smells like lemon and garlic, but if you like that kind of thing, it smells delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for a little bit, and then I'm going to probably change clothes. I think I said that earlier, but I'm about to get out these clothes. I'm burning up. I got on shoes, jeans, everything, so I'm just gonna throw on a dress and then finish this food. glad I changed into this cheap Fashion Nova dress because I'm out here and I forgot when you grill, you're gonna smell like smoke, so it's smoke everywhere. Hopefully it doesn't stick to my hair, but it definitely is like very, very, very potent. I'm over here grilling some hot dogs for the kids because they like hot dogs. I don't really like cooking hot dogs though, or cooking hot dogs for them, but I figured they haven't had them in a minute, so why not just go ahead and cook a couple dogs since I know they like them a lot and will eat. Does anybody else have a hard time with your kids eating? Like, I like to cook stuff that just tastes good and is healthy for the most part. Y'all have seen the last couple meals, they haven't really been healthy, but a lot of times when I cook stuff like that, the twins are not having it. They want no parts of anything. Like the Greek chicken, Adrian will kind of eat a little bit, but Adris, he's not having it. Short story, I was actually in the middle of doing this video and I had to stop for a second because I got a text from my son that there was an active shooter at the mall, and he works at the mall. So he said he was in the back room and then he went silent for a while and I couldn't even get in touch with him. And come to find out, I guess somebody got shot in the parking lot of his job. So thankfully it wasn't like someone going through the mall shooting people. But either way, it's still horrible that you have to think about the fact that when you go to the mall, something like that could happen. I mean, man, I was like kind of scared for a moment because I'm just like, you know, trying to figure out everything that's going on. Is he okay? He wasn't responding that fast because I'm sure there were lots of stuff going on, but it was just pretty crazy. So it just goes to show you like this day and age we live in where you can't even go to the mall without having to be either worried about an active shooter or people fighting and shooting because they can't resolve their situation. Like, it's just kind of crazy, you know. Anyway, I did have a topic I kind of wanted to talk about today with you guys, and it was like an epiphany that I had. I was listening to, or actually watching a video here on YouTube. The video was focusing on the CEO of In-N-Out Burger, and it's a female. So she's a female CEO, and I guess she's really, really rich. Like, I don't want to quote what she was at, but it was like really high. And I don't know what it was that made me think this thought, but my thought was, I wonder if she lost everything she had, could she get it back? Like, would she have the wherewithal to be able to get back where she is in life? You know, you know how when you just kind of like self-think to yourself and you're just kind of like processing a lot of different thoughts, and my immediate thought was, yeah, with everything she's learned, she probably could start over and get back to where she is today. And it was just kind of interesting to have that thought because then it got me thinking around the fact that we have access to so much information that all of us could get to a level like that if we really, you know, made the right move strategically to get to that point. And it just kind of made me think about also how a lot of times we know what we need to do, but we're not willing to make the sacrifice to do what we need to do, and that's me included. I am so guilty of that. Sometimes I will be like, yeah, you need to do X, Y, Z, and then I don't move and I don't do what I need to do, you know, to work towards that goal. And it got me also thinking about the book that I've been listening to on Audible, where she talks about the 5-second rule and how you have so much time, and let's just say 5 seconds to move on an idea or move on something before you're going to abandon that thought. And it just kind of like all those thoughts were just coming together and just like thinking about all the various things that I want to do and the goals I have, and how important it is to not abandon the thoughts that I have, the positive thoughts, and also to go after the information that's out there that will help me, ooh, these bugs are tearing me up, but that will help me get to the goals that I have in life, because at the end of the day, the information is there. It's just a matter of if I'm going to go and get it and process it and take action on the things that I want to have happen. So I just kind of wanted to share that because, you know, I also had a thought like, if I just happen to delete my YouTube channel and start all the way over, do I think I could get back to where I am today? And the answer to that question, like, I felt a confident yes. So I just think we have to go after the information that's out there, find it out, process it, and take action. You know, action is honestly most of the time the most important piece. It's almost like the Bible says faith without works is dead, and we know that that's the case. And I just think that, you know, at the end of the day, we gotta take action. We gotta take works. We gotta work at it. Okay, y'all, so I got the chicken out the refrigerator and we're about to cook it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove. If you guys have been following my cooking videos, you already know this is my favorite skillet right here. I don't know why, it never burns. It cooks so good. Somebody asked me in the comments and I couldn't even reply because I didn't know. They were like, what kind of skillet is that, girl? We're gonna find out right now. This is the Members Mark skillet, professional quality. I'm guessing Brian got this at Sam's Club because he's a Sam's Club fanatic. So I would say try Sam's Club because I think they sell members merch. But I love this skillet, you guys. It's like friggin' bomb. It's my favorite skillet. And we got a lot of skillets down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in my pan because that is a little bit healthier than the traditional oils, and I don't want my meat to stick. You know, we gotta make sure it doesn't stick and it comes out really tasty. I like to cook this stuff. Where's my tongs? I lost my tongs, you guys. I don't know where the tongs are. And I kind of need the tongs because I want to put the chicken in the skillet, but I guess we're gonna use a fork. I hate to poke my chicken because I feel like when you poke your chicken, it dries out. Wait, I'm gonna turn this way because the kids are behind me and I don't want to get the kids on camera. We're gonna work around not having tongs. I just realized my skillet is not on, so I'm gonna turn my skillet on and we're just gonna put this meat in here, even though I think you're supposed to have the skillet already set when you put your meat in. It's all good though, it's all good. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. That combination of lemon and garlic is fire. It's the bomb. I can't say too much about it. This meal, it's not a super healthy meal, but from a calorie perspective, I can rock with it. So, you know, this is something where you're gonna end up cooking off that, you know, that yogurt, but it's good. Like, I originally was like, yogurt, you gonna cook some yogurt in a skillet? Trust me, you guys. It does something to the chicken that is just so, so delicious. Okay, you guys, so I just finished cooking my little dinner. I've honestly already cut into the cucumbers. They're so delicious, but this is kind of like what everything looks like. It's like my favorite meal, I promise you. So check the recipe out. I will have it linked in the description box for you guys. It's, like I said, one of my most favorite recipes, especially because it's so fast, it's so easy, it's so fast to cook. Like, you will not be let down, and it's delicious. Like, it's absolutely delicious. So with that, I'm about to smash this meal real fast, you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and with that, I will see you in my next upload.